New song. Yep. New song. I, I literally picked the song that came up first in the YouTube audio library. Free to use if you're not utilizing that already. You can even download the track and use it for yourself. But yeah, so this one's called Night Runaway by Ann Joan. But yeah, I kind of dig it. Well, it's been fun. The past 4 videos I've done for making this pretty city have been great. I've really enjoyed it. It's been kind of therapeutic for me. And I've yet to receive any nasty comments, so you guys are not, you really are not following up on my requests, and I'm becoming a little bit disappointed. Just to be a little honest about that, I just, I hear YouTube's this terrible place with terrible people, and I just really was looking forward to some of that abuse. So please, just, if you would, just 1 or 2 nasty comments just to make my day a little bit better. That'd be awesome. Anyway, so we got to do the disclaimers again because I realized that the algorithm is going to show this video randomly to you based on your playlist, based on what you're watching and what's on autoplay. So you may not know anything that's going on with the channel. It's fine. It's fine. It's not your fault. It is your fault if you subscribe and you should be paying attention, but it's not your fault if you're not and you don't want to hear about this anyway. And that's cool too. So the disclaimer is I'm doing this as a hobby, so there's literally nothing going into this besides any extra time I have, any extra resources I have, I guess. So I play this game for fun anyway, and I watch folks like Biffa and City Planner plays, and they've all been inspirations to me. And my first goal for this is just to see what happens. I don't really know. I mean, I guess getting some followers and subscribers would be nice. Getting to 1,000 maybe, which I don't even know how that will work, but we'll see what happens, I guess. We'll just see how many of these I can crank out. But after that, monetarily, maybe I'll end up starting a Patreon. Maybe I will put up a Bitcoin address or Dogecoin address or something for you, and then go from there. The stages of growth, I'm I don't even really want to associate money with this yet, just because it's not what it's for. This is more for me just to enjoy myself and have a good time. So with that, I say we dive in, and let's cancel this cinematic. So this is the city that I've been working on. Let's turn that volume down just a bit. I'll turn that down and turn this up. It's still loud. Go down more. Not bad. Okay, so last time we spent the better part of the whole session getting this skyline to slope down, more organic looking, trying to get some bigger buildings built here. And I'm not sure if we got, sorry about that, if we got that far. That one's probably might be the biggest. So we've got to see how it goes. We still haven't really seen how tall these are going to get. This is almost to its max. And these might be max, or I might have put the no skyscrapers on this section. If that's the case, we'll see how it goes. I'm really This is the first time I've really worked this hard on like a section just for the skyline. But that's what that's Pretty Cities do. They work hard on skylines. And that's the name of the game. Literally the name of the game. So, if the developers aren't happy that I made that pun, they can just enjoy some lovely music alone sometime. Alright, so what should we work on today? Looks like we're still in need of industry. I created a generic industry section over here. Looks like it's polluting so well. It's just polluting the crap out of this atmosphere. Ships are coming in, ships are going. Alright, so what should we build? This has been hard for me. I'm kind of stalling because this has been hard for me to decide, and I'm not sure what to do at this spot yet. I'm mostly thinking this whole area, just because of the train and all of that, is going to end up being, it's going to end up being industry. But I don't know if it's going to be, because here, look at the resources. There's not like one resource here. It's kind of spread out. Let's see if we could plant some farm. Does farm look right here though? Look here, look. If you put a farm next to all these, that wouldn't look right. I don't think that would look great. See, I have a farm going over here. Look how much better that looks. It just tucks right into the mountainside. That's perfect. Can't even mess with that. I do have unlimited oil and ore on. So I think I'm gonna just throw a bunch of ore in here because I have yet to make a really good ore industry. And they make some cool stuff. Let's do that. Let's just do a really super basic industry. And again, I did mention before that we're gonna have to figure out how to have to get this junction worked out. And maybe we'll have to do that first because otherwise we're gonna be relying solely on this road. Unless I can get this road to somehow come on top. Yeah. So, okay. Let's this music. Oh, the city is so nice today. Such a nice city. Okay. There's a lot of trucks pouring into this already. I'm actually getting a little worried about this. Getting heavy. Can this even hold that? So if we put this in, there's not an on-ramp to come onto this. Oh, you come all the way down here. Oh. Okay, we're gonna have to do a little finagling, and we're gonna kill these little watermelon puff trees. Cotton candy trees, there we go. That's what I was looking for. So first of all, we're gonna get rid of this little turnaround. And we'll keep the cool looking trees because it does provide a way for the right to go this way and a right to go that way. But we're going to have a separate road because I do see that this road goes in here as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a bypass. And should it go above or below? I guess that's the question. Let's go let's go below. I really like this landscaping over here. And I'm not going to disturb it. So let's not do that. So this is a one-way. Let's just do another another one-way right here. It's a little too long. And you know me, I like all my mods. Let's got that across. How are we on spatialness? I think that's going to be alright. Let's just do one more click there and then connect it there. I think that looks right. And now what we're going to do is some little traffic manager stuff and turn this guy off. So now people can't, yep, see that guy? He's already using it. He can't go around this little oval about. So now we're going to, I'm just thinking a way that we can do this. I am very stubbornly not wanting to put in a roundabout here, but that would solve everything, actually. I'm stubbornly letting this pattern stay because of the trees and the landscaping. Whoever the map designer is put a lot of work into this. I think they individually did the shrubs. Look at this. Look at that. Holy crap, who would put their time? I guess I would. But anyway, so what we need is a way for someone on this side to get in, across, and over here, and vice versa. How are we going to do this? Any ideas? Anybody? I think one way is just to maybe make this circle a little longer. Just do a second layer of road on the outside going under and coming out over here. Or we could do, oh, no, that won't work either. Because we need people to come in. Yeah, no, that would work. Because I don't want them to be limited by if they're coming from this side or if they're coming from this side. If they are coming from this side, will they be able to access it? So we'll have to have 3 roads. 4 including this one. But we could use the underground one we just created. We could pull that over here. This is going to be very tricky. Just to make it look nice as well. Let's just give it a shot. Let's just mess some stuff up, see what happens. Oh, it's not too steep. In bad shape. It's like the curse of the gods. You may not create gold from stone. Space already occupied. Get your own life. Is it just that, or is it this one? Let's go down. Go 2 down. We go 3. Can I get 3? Yeah, I got 3. So let's see if we can get under this guy. Oh man, it's tough. How far can we go? Can I grab him? Hello? Can you hear me? Nope. And to save, that's great. Glad we're saving. Population's getting mad, man. They're like, hey, where's my, they're like, where's my industry already? Oh man, I'm about to give up on this and just create a roundabout. This is ridiculous. What if we do... Some of you guys are probably yelling at your screen like, Oh my god, if you just do this, if you just do that. Well, we could come in and have someone connect here. No. Yeah, this is so way over complicated for a normal intersection. Should not be this difficult. I think whoever did this hates roundabouts. And they prefer... And I have my issues with them too, because they do as many problems as they solve. They also create a ton of problems. But just depends on your load of traffic and what your traffic is doing. I think my biggest problem is getting this side across. So if I ignore that, how would I handle this? Would I just stick a road off this? I don't think that would work. If you have people come in on both sides, so if someone comes this way, I'm just like, part of me is like, just doesn't want to recreate the same thing on the other side, partly because it's a lot of work, but partly because it won't function the same way. And also, what else? Any other reasons? Anybody got anything? Take a swig. Oh, this is might be the most boring episode of all time. So I might give up on that intersection for now. And what I think, okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to allow trucks to go out this way, go out and connect to this. And I think I'm going to allow trucks to connect to somehow leave this way. And I will just freaking connect up this way somehow. So I've been wanting to do this for a while, and it's a huge no-no because it causes so much traffic. I actually just want, because of the look, I want to connect a road to the train line. You guys probably think I'm crazy, but it's true. It's so true. Let's put the road right here. Look at this. You guys should be so nice. Boom. And then, oh, space is already occupied. Yeah, I know. That's why I want to do it. Okay. So yeah, this is going to cause a lot of headaches, and I'm looking forward to it. So let's put this here. Something kind of like, stop snapping. We'll go like kind of, because half of it's going to go this way, half of it's going to. How is it going to connect? That guy's used it already. A little preemptive, bud. So part of it's going to swing around and connect here. So let's just go ahead and make that little awkward connection as a ramp. And then part of it, I guess, you know, this could be a two-way street. Yeah, look at all these people. They've been looking forward to this for a while. They've been waiting for this show to come out. Okay, so if I connect one going up here, you know what? They don't need that one. That'll be enough. Because now they can get on the highways going this way or that way. And I think for the most part that might actually solve the problems. It doesn't handle incoming traffic from the interstate, but it handles outgoing traffic pretty well. If we wanted to handle if we wanted to handle incoming traffic better, I don't mind them coming down here and coming in this way. I actually, maybe it's better to have them separated just so they don't get in each other's way. But I am going to redo this road because it's ugly. So I did it that way for a reason originally, but the reason does not exist anymore. So thinking about what exactly we're going to do. Here. It's a little tricky. You know me and my squiggly roads. I always end up drawing them squiggly. Oh gosh, this traffic's horrible already. Look at that. Huge mess. Huge mess. Oh no. Oh, you guys. Oh, that's what's going on. No, this is not allowed. That is not why that's there. This is for going ahead and go straight. Why is this right? Oh, I guess it's technically right, so you're going to have to go right there. Okay, so people thought they could just turn around. Yeah, look, now the traffic's not so bad. Okay, so let's put down some industry. So I don't know which mod I got, but it lets you paint industry. So I'm basically just going to flood this with ore using this brush, if it'll let me. Yeah, it'll let me. Oh, that's pretty ugly. Oh no, what does the oil look like? Oh, oil's invisible. Let's do oil. So much better. Love oil. Oil makes the cities green. Oh my god. Okay, so let's check this resource thing. Yeah, so much oil. Oil under here, under oil under there. Oil over this way, oil over that way. It's perfect. It's a lot of oil. Let's do a little, so this is industry toggler. Paint an industry area, and then we can tell it which industry we go to. So let's push. This is going to be all the oil industry. And this is the Umbar sector. Umber. Okay. First thing we're going to do. Excuse me. Did I just burp on camera? It's so disgusting. I'm just thinking here how big these are going to be. Pretty big. We might have to do some special roads just to make space here. Or we may have to push the train track underground actually, just to make space. But that's part of the fun, to figure all that out. The cool thing about oil is how skinny all this stuff is. So I can squeeze all of that in here, no problem. And it's already all unlocked. So I'm going to squeeze all the big stuff over here. And we're just going to start with that little road, main building. We'll put that kind of just as soon as they get off the road. If I can. Looks like the other spot there. How does this look? Oh, well, we got a star. Starting off like stars. Okay. Let's put some water. The other thing about these underground power lines, they don't, you can't build on top of them, which is frustrating. Mostly has to do with zoning, but like with these industry buildings, you're not going to be able to build on top of them. So keep that in mind if you are going to use it. Okay, so we're not going to use that. I am going to build storage cavern. Used to pump oil. Storage buildings can be placed outside of an industry area. Industry, oil industries outside of an industry area as well. So tank farms, well, these can all be placed outside. Petroleum, petroleum producer, special good petroleum as well. So this both, we just put different amounts of it. 8,000, it's 8,000 as well. What's the difference? Wait, what? Waste? Oh, waste refinery. It makes it from crude oil. Interesting. Oh, this is different. Plastic. Why did I read? I read the same thing twice. So this produces plastic. This produces plastic, so this must make less. That produces 4,000. I'm just going to skip to the biggest one. I don't know why I wouldn't. So I'm just going to stick that. Well, this one over here? Okay. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's build some small little roads. Yeah, a little dirt road. Let's see how a dirt road goes. Let's have them just come off here. Flip around if you can. Why is it not? I have something on. Okay, so for some reason it doesn't like this. Yeah, that doesn't look good. First, let's just draw the road. From here, let's draw a straight line from here to there. Let's put the building on there. Okay, I knew this was going to happen. That's why we put the road down first. So let's put the road, I mean, it's really the only reason is to get the traffic away from the main road. So we're just going to go like this here. And we're going to put this right there. Yeah, that's good. Maybe squeeze another building there at the end. I'm just going to draw the road. Just going to connect it up. Wherever they want me. Right here. Oh, that's why. This key doesn't like it because it hasn't let me build roads on it this whole time, so I've been using the anarchy. That explains it. Okay, so this isn't your normal intersection. It's going to cause issues, and hopefully not too many. Okay, so this traffic is definitely. Alright, I will end up fixing that, guys. Apologize. So we got that, but there's no oil producing, so of course it's mad at me. Large oil drilling rig. Offshore. I can do offshore. Can't I? Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. That couldn't be better. Perfect. And I will let you have infinite amounts of oil right where you need to go. So you won't even have to go anywhere. You'll just be right there. You can bump into all the fishing boats. So you'll get the oil next to the fishing boats that all the people will eat. It would be great. Just don't think too much about it, you know? It's like real life. You just don't ask questions. Don't ask where the plastic comes from. Just don't ask too many questions. Large oil pump. Okay, so I'm not sure how much oil we're gonna need with this. It says 11.2. This is 8, so it's even more than that. Okay, so it's a lot. So it's actually a really big oil producer, and that saves a lot of space having it out there. It is a bit of an eyesore, but I feel like it makes sense here. Do you guys hate it? Do you hate it? Keep in mind the rest of this island is going to be so much more green. I'm really trying to knock out a lot of the industry stuff where all of these major roads intersect, and on these plains that are somewhat next to the big city part. So this is definitely, like, there's a quarry over here, for example. I guess that's supposed to be a quarry. I don't know what that's supposed to be. But just, it has the feel to me of more industry area, kind of outside the city, but not meant for leisure so much as maybe this side of the island, which is more slow. This is where you get on your cruise ship, that kind of thing. There is a geothermal power plant over here, but that's acceptable. That's acceptable. Got it. Right on. Right. Okay. I will come and fix that. But let's look at how the production is going. Tons of plastic, no oil. But that's good that we are not importing, so that's a good sign. So we're using the oil up completely with plastics, but we don't have petroleum yet. So let's do that. Sludge. So this is the petroleum, dude. Oh, wow. That's how big that is. Takes oil and process it into petroleum. 4,000. So this is another plastics one. That's 4,000. So these are the big versions. Got it. So that's cool. All right, now we're going to close this. Oops, close it all the way. So that's the big one? It's so small. 4,000, 8,000, 4,000, 8,000. Okay. Well, we're sticking you right there. That's exactly what I thought for this road. It was just like just a little extra. And you know, for aesthetics, let's put some of these well-known little guys at the end. Everybody knows what these are. Boom. Oh, why is that happening? Oh. Still have the anarchy on. Sorry about that. That's nasty. Let's move this all down a little. Let's just move this. Here, let's move this down just to the last square. You down 1 square, and you down right there. So now it kind of has this natural look to it, using the whole road. I like how there's no one on the road, and these guys are just parked, where they need to be parked. The camper, because he's camping in the industry area, which is good for your health. All right. So this actually turned out a lot less interesting than I thought it would. So that means we're going to move this closer in, maybe even over here. Yep, we're just going to put another dirt road. No, we'll just use a normal road. I don't want to overuse the dirt roads. I think they're kind of... I think you use them because you want the look, but not because they look real. So I'm not going to fall for that. Space already occupied. What's that occupied by? Wait, how's that occupying anything? Get out of here. You don't own me. Okay. Do I not have the money? Don't tell me what to do. I'm just going to dezone this. Oh, it's those keys again. The keys don't want me there. I have to keep reminding them that it's not a big deal. Oh, cool. It's right next. Yeah, hey, that's awesome. That's so cool. So, for now, I'm going to dezone. Whoops. I did dezone. Yes. Did it? Wait. Industry? Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm going to dezone all this for now. I might even take out some of that oil just for the look. If you can't see, I'm right-clicking. I'm not sure you can see any of that. So I'm just right-clicking to see if that gets rid of the oil. I don't know if it will, but it looks like it did. So there you go. Oil's gone. I don't know. Ground resources. Do I have a mod for ground resources? So I don't know. Maybe it's something you unlock at some point, or it's the unlimited. There's a mod that comes with the vanilla thing. It's called like unlimited resources. So maybe it comes with that, because I do have that turned on currently, but it also could have come with something else. If you're really interested, just let me know and I'll look into it. You can probably just Google it as well. So, still hate this power line. Do I need that anymore? I wonder if I do. No, I can get rid of it. So that's always a plus. Okay, so I feel like we've got a good setup going. We're in more demand for residential. It's exactly what we were trying to do here today, was to just knock out the need for any residential or industrial demand. As you can see, we've done that. And let's just check out. We are importing some oil, so that's kind of a surprise. So we've produced enough resources. Maybe it's temporary. Maybe it's just backloaded. Maybe it's this traffic holding up all of that. It says there's plenty of oil. Maybe I'm not exactly sure. We gave it plenty of oil. So I don't trust it yet. Oh yeah, see, it already went green again. Oh, that does remind me to put in a warehouse. Real quick, that's the last thing we're going to do before we go is put in a warehouse. And we might even just stick it. Where are we going to stick it? We just do it right off this road? Put our little road there? I'm hesitant to build any more roads that close together. I don't want to stick it over here. I don't want to make it look too ugly. I'm wondering if we should put some fences up and stuff. We're going to have to come back and beautify this thing too. So we'll do that. We will, yeah, we'll make it look good. And we can build a road on top of this train track here for sure because we're not going to be using this at all. So maybe what we'll do. Where did I put the industry? So the last thing we're going to do before we go is just keep this right here. We're going to keep this the oil. And we're going, actually it didn't say I had to use the oil industry. But just to make things easier, we're just going to see if I can squeeze in one little road here. Does that even look good? Yeah, actually kind of looks awesome. So I've got the anarchy on, that's why it's allowing me to build that close to the fence. There, yeah. So I'll have to leave that on just to get it a little further. So the question is, should I make things worse by connecting it? Or not? You know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do? You don't know yet, and this is the suspense part, because I'm going to not tell you yet, because this road could be eliminated. I could use this one instead, and then connect it over here. That would probably save us some traffic numbers, technically. So it's going to go over this little cool part that we created. We'll have to delete those trees, unfortunately. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go all the way. We're going to go here first, like right here. That's 90 degrees. And then we're going to build a normal road. Here. And we'll just get to there. Then we will go back to you. And connect there. And then I will leave that little dead end for now because I don't have anything else planned yet. And then the big fun part is taking this out, taking that down, using this, just moving around. Should work. What? Oh yeah, this whole anarchy is getting me. This might be my least favorite song on this whole. Yeah, that looks way better. Yeah. It's kind of tucked back in away from everything. And then the warehouse is going to go here. How big is that thing? So we'll just get the biggest one. That's pretty big. Dang. Storage caravan. So that's oil. That's oil too. What's the difference? Oh, it's smaller because it goes underground. I don't understand why it matters to have two separate versions, but so this is. I just still don't understand why all are these all just the same thing? Capacity 500,000, capacity 400,000, 600,000, 300,000. So this one's second smallest. This one's second biggest, but it's smaller. So why not just use this? And I will. If I can. Yeah, looks good. Now let's just set this up as balanced. Okay, it is. It's oil. Perfect. So that's going to help. It's going to help this whole thing stay own products here for the most part. And I think we should probably just go ahead and turn on that. Improved logistics doesn't. It basically, I don't think it even really costs more because it essentially increases the value of everything. So you don't have to create as many buildings if you have that on. So you can really just do it across the board. So this traffic is going to result in having these problems, not enough more raw materials, because the trucks are coming out and doing a bunch of U-turns and stuff, and then can't get to here. But yeah, see that guy just got, yeah, here, that guy's going to go. Someone's going to go in there, drop off some stuff, and that problem's going to go away. Okay, well, let's wrap it up. It's been a long session today, and like I said, we did what we said we were going to do. Got this industry working out. High demand for residential next, which is good. Allow me to go to the other side. We have some more beautifying to do, and we have some traffic problems, but we're going to fix that next time. Come back soon, and thanks for tuning in.